What's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So here goes Stephen A. Smith once again, sharing his opinions, his thought on LeBron James. Stephen A. Smith is accusing LeBron James of stat padding in attempts to become the GOAT over Michael Jordan. And this is a fact. LeBron is in year 23, his 23rd season, still going, and obviously he's going for the longevity award. He's going to keep playing and playing so he could increase all his stats. So years from now, when everybody look at the, when you do the comparison and everyone look at LeBron James' stats and everything, they'll be like, oh, he's number one in this, in that. He's the leader in this. He's the leader in that. So that is LeBron James' plan. And Stephen A. Smith is calling it out. But most of LeBron loyalists and fanboys, they're going to ignore the facts, In their mind, LeBron could do no wrong. And even if LeBron James played for 25 seasons, it doesn't matter. The reason why he's playing in year 25 is because he's the greatest. He's a machine. What Michael Jordan did in way less seasons, that's irrelevant. It's all about how long you play the game, not how fast you win championships, how many you have won, and all the other stuff. And we all know Stephen A. Smith has never been one to hold his tongue or bite his tongue for anyone. Whatever is on his mind, he's going to say. He's going to talk about it. So recently on the Stephen A. Smith show, he's talking about LeBron and Michael Jordan, and he accuses LeBron James of stat padding, which is nothing new. We have been saying this for years now, seasons now. Anyone who actually pays attention and watch the game, you're not just a fanboy of Michael Jordan or LeBron, but you actually watch the game. We all know LeBron James, he's stat pad. We have seen games where the Lakers are getting their handed to them, and LeBron is still in the game in the fourth quarter for no reason. You could put the bench players in, let them get some burn. LeBron is still in the game. Even when they're losing, he's in the game. Sometimes in blowouts, he's in the game. Why is LeBron in the game? There's no point. Because he's stat padding. LeBron has always stat pad. If he know he needs I need 2 points or I need this amount of points to break this record or whatever, he will stay in the game. Even if he doesn't need to, he'll stay in the game just so he could get that points, so he could break that record. That's LeBron James in a nutshell. So he's always stat padding. He's always aware of records and how many points he need, and LeBron James pays attention to all that. He's very concerned about his stats and all that other stuff. So this is nothing new. We have seen this. We have all covered and talked about this for seasons after season after season. So here goes Stephen A. Smith throwing it out there. And all the LeBron James fanboys, they're going to be talking. They're going to be upset. Oh, he's hating. He's just a hater. He's just a Michael Jordan fanboy. That's what they're going to say about Stephen A. Even though he's speaking facts. So this is what Stephen A. Smith had to say. He's going to be 41. He's in his 23rd year. Stat padding his way to make ignorant folks out there think that's going to make him the GOAT over Jordan. Not realizing that most of the stuff it took him 20 plus years to do, Jordan did in 13. We're going to look at all that stuff, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm telling you where the hell I stand. And I do agree once again. We have all covered and spoke about this. LeBron James He knows. LeBron is smart enough to know he's not winning another title. He knows this. What's left to be done beyond stat padding? That's the only thing he could do. He knows he's not winning. The NBA right now, it's the young boys' time. The West is stacked. You got OKC. Denver ain't going nowhere. The Timberwolves, they're coming. Houston now got Kevin Durant. They're pretty good. Golden State Warriors, still a formidable team. So the West is pretty stacked. And LeBron knows this. So he knows the Lakers are not winning a championship. I'm sorry. They added DeAndre Ayton. Is that going to move the needle? Maybe a little nudge. At least they got a center, you could say, who could block shots, get rebounds, and maybe give them about 12 points or so. But is that going to move the needle for them to win a championship? No. We have seen DeAndre Ayton with Devin Booker, Kevin Durant. Granted, it's a different team, but we have seen him. We know he's inconsistent. Look what Giannis did to him when they lost and the Bucks won their first championship. Giannis destroyed him. I know that was a few seasons ago, but the point is, if you're going to rely on DeAndre Ayton as your big hope to winning a championship, it's not happening. But that's a whole other story for another day. But LeBron knows he's not winning any more championships. Not when Luka don't play any defense. Luka ain't guarding anybody. Luka plays zero defense. He's not guarding anybody. He's slow-footed. Anyone could blow by him. All Luka is going to give you is superior offense. That's it. That's all you're getting from Luka. At this stage in LeBron's career, you're not getting much defense either. So he knows, man, he's not winning any more championships. So deep in his heart, he knows the only thing I can do is keep on playing stat padding, become number one in majority of the categories. In most statistics, I'll be number one, so I could fool all my loyalists and all the ignorant folks out there who knows nothing about basketball. I could fool them to believe I'm the greatest. But if you know the game, you know, man, you know what's going on. I'm not saying LeBron have to retire per se, but he needs to be the third option. He needs to take a back seat. Let the younger dudes eat, man. Dudes like Rui, Austin Reeves. Let the young dudes eat. Take a back seat. You are the third option. And we know through the years, LeBron and Stephen A. Smith, they had their differences. And some might say, oh, Stephen A. Smith, he's just hating on LeBron because they don't like each other, or they had drama. They had friction between each other. So Stephen A. Smith, he's just being a hater. But I genuinely don't think that's the case. I believe he's just saying the facts. Everybody see it, man. It's obvious. LeBron could stat pad all he wants. The real ones know. And I'm all here for the LeBron show. He had his chance to be the greatest. He had his chance years ago. So he could have won more championships and did all the things Michael Jordan did, or surpassed Michael. He had his chance, but he was unable to. And that's just the cold-hearted facts. That's just what it is. But what more can I say? But as always, I holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.